Tomorrow night, the president will also no doubt address the situation with Ukraine. For 3 years, the U.S. has been Ukraine's most vital ally after Russia invaded. But the world also witnessed that showdown in the Oval Office between President Trump and President Zelenskyy on Friday. Our Rachel Scott asking the president today, what would it take for him to make the deal with Zelenskyy after all? As the Kremlin tonight now says President Trump's vision largely aligns with theirs.
Tonight at the White House, I pressed President Trump on what it would take to restart peace talks with Ukraine after that showdown in the Oval Office. Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance berating Ukrainian President Zelenskyy.
Thank you, Mr. President. What do you need to see from President Zelenskyy to restart these negotiations?
Well, I just think he should be more appreciative because this country has stuck with them through thick and thin.
Their blow-up shocking the world on a day when Ukraine was supposed to be signing a mineral agreement with the U.S. that would have brought them one step closer to peace. Instead, a shouting match.
Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning. You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of us.
Mr. President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful.
And an ultimatum.
You're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out. But you don't have the cards.
Trump kicking Zelenskyy out of the White House, but Europe later embracing him. Over the weekend, allies calling him to an emergency meeting. King Charles extending a rare invitation. Tonight, Zelenskyy addressing Ukraine, saying, "We need peace, real fair peace, not endless war, and we need security guarantees." Earlier noting an agreement to end the war is still very, very far away.
He said he thinks the war's going to go on for a long time, and he better not be right about that. That's all I'm saying.
The rift between Trump and Zelenskyy, music to the ears of Vladimir Putin. The Kremlin today saying Trump's foreign policy is, quote, largely in line with our vision. I asked Trump about that, and he turned it into a warning to Zelenskyy.
Russia says that your administration's foreign policy is, quote, largely in line with their vision.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think it takes two to tango, and you're going to have to make a deal with Russia, and you're going to have to make a deal with Ukraine. Now, maybe somebody doesn't want to make a deal, and if somebody doesn't want to make a deal, I think that person won't be around very long. That person will not be listened to very long.
Zelenskyy has made it clear that he wants lasting peace and that he's eager to get that minerals deal across the finish line. But tonight, growing concern from Democrats and even some Republicans that the administration is turning toward Russia. Democratic Senator Chris Murphy saying this administration is now becoming an arm of the Kremlin, David.
Rachel Scott at the White House as well tonight. Rachel, thank you.